All right, let's do this. Round 2 tonight for us here. 2023 Topps Stadium Club. 2 autographs per box, of course. This is the Pick Your Team. We just finished up our first random. That went live at 8 o'clock. If you missed it, you can find it on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all that. We're on to our first Pick Your Team. We have random number 2 going live at 9 p.m. and then Pick Your Team number 2 going live at 9:30. Just a heads up, that's approximate. If we get backed up a little bit due to any reasons, might be delayed a few minutes, but that's what we're shooting for. Here's our box. Stadium Club, 2 autograph cards in every box. Look for chrome parallel cards. It seems like you get 1 per box, it looks like, according to the odds. We had 2 in our first box. One of them was a refractor. Can't really see it there, but you get 16 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. Some parallels, red foils, black foils, some inserts, all that kind of good stuff. If you want to look at that sidebar, make sure everything looks good. Now's the time to give me a shout if something looks off in terms of team assignments or typos or anything like that. Let me know. I'll take care of it. Otherwise, let's get this box cracked open. Box topper here. Salvi Perez. Kansas City, and this one is Josh. Nice, Josh. We'll set that right there. Hey, Tony, me too. Maybe they accidentally put one in this box, right? From a different product or something. Let's bump this back a little bit. All right, we're all squared away, ready to go. Just another heads up, guys. We're going to be running back another quad break tomorrow. I'm going to do 2 Pick Your Team and 2 randoms again. I'm going to post them up about the same time, around between 1 and 2 p.m. tomorrow. If you're interested, that's when you'll want to be hopping online. Make sure your team doesn't sell out. Jeff Bagwell here, Yadi Molina, and Willie Mays is going to start us off. Then we got Brian Bayo, Cale Rayleigh, red foil, Jim Palmer, Randy Arozarena, and Eric Davis. I also feel like I haven't said in a long time, if you're new around here, we do have text alerts. You can sign up for those on our website. If you just head to departurebreaks.com, you'll see text alerts there on the homepage. You can click that for all the details. We also have an app, Apple and Android, and that'll send push notifications when boxes go on sale. Well, I'll probably remind you again in a month or so about that. Ozzy Albies, Tyler Freeman, Rogers Hornsby, Shane McClanahan, Jonathan Aranda, Michael Stefanik. Could be an auto. It is. Nice. It's going to the Angels and Robert. It's not too shabby. We got a red foil behind it. David Wright. And one last card behind that, but we'll get back to it in a second. All right. Slide those over. Maybe we can slide that over too. That looks good. You got the red foil David Wright, and then the last card here was Ryan Kreidler for Detroit. So we'll sleeve up our rookies. Move on to pack 3. Spencer Strider, Francisco Alvarez, Mike Trout, back-to-back. That's what we had black foils in our first box. Mike Trout and Francisco Alvarez. Jack Flaherty, Roger Clemens. Oh, that's nice. Red foil, Kodai Senga. Go to the Mets and Chris Suarez. Ryan Mountcastle, Garrett Mitchell. Top load the red foil rookie. And we'll top load the bigger name rookies as well, like Alvarez here. Edward Cabrera. Max Meyer. Ken Griffey Jr. Francisco Lindor. Paul Goldschmidt. Cole Reagans, is that auto number 2 for us? It is right on the top row, both autos. Again, that's what our first box was like too. Might have to tease it out with the next box and just go 2, 3, 4 all the way down. Try to save these, or maybe just pull the top row aside. Got to leave some stuff up to suspense, right? There's our second auto though. Texas is going to Josh tonight. Nice, Josh. Got a red foil Chipper Jones coming up next. I'll get back to that in a second. All right, Max Meyer. Red foil Chipper. And then the last card there was Teoscar Hernandez, the newest Dodger. All right, on to our second row now. Vinny Pasquantino, Noah Syndergaard, Gleyber Torres, Adley Rutschman, Nico Horner. It's a Yasiel Puig look right there. I remember that. Stealing into third. Sliding into third, I should say. Stealing it. Going yard. Julio. These ones are pretty rare. I can't remember exactly how rare, but we didn't get one in our first box. I know that. I'll look up the stats in a little bit. Nick Prado and Chris Sale. That's cool. It's going to Tim in Seattle. We'll top load our Adley too. Chris, is that 1 in 64 hobby packs or 1 in 64 hobby boxes? I'm assuming you mean hobby packs. So I was rethinking that in our last break when I said that means 1 in every 4 cases, but I think that actually means 1 in every 4 boxes, right? With the refractor chromes. Luis Ortiz here. Spencer Torkelson. Corbin Carroll. Michael Grove. Nick Lodolo. Jack Flaherty is our first black foil. Packs, okay. Still, that's pretty rare. 1 in 64 is nice. 1 in every 4 boxes. Kodai Senga. George Brett. Black foil are 2 per box, so we'll top load that. Kyle Storrs. Dylan Cease. Cedric Mullins. Shane Bieber. Roger Clemens is our second black foil. Bo Jackson appears to be a parallel. That's our chrome card. Sweet. Going to Josh in Kansas City. Johnny Bench. Robbie Ray. So we'll top load the chrome and we'll top load the black foil. And we'll move on here, almost halfway after this pack. Will Brennan, Robin Yount, Corey Seager, Tim Anderson, Tom Seaver, Gunnar Henderson is going to be our triumvirate. Looks like a pitcher pose there. Matt Wallner, Alex Verdugo. That Yankee guy, Alex Verdugo. Yeah, Tony, I forgot to feed him. Yeah, I just figured I'd change it up a little bit. That's a cool one. Nice, Todd. All right, that takes us to halfway through this box. Here's pack 9. Woods Richardson. Larry Walker. We got a Dylan Cease numbered card. We'll get back to that in a second. Joe Morgan. Alec Burleson. Adam Wainwright. That would be cool, Tony, if they made like just a nice superfractor background, just like that nice swirly gold. Keith Hernandez. I'd be all about that. David VR. And then our orange here out of 199, Dylan Cease. That was numbered 6, 006. Terry Skubal. Corbin Burns. Bernie Williams. That's a nice one. I wonder what the story was behind that. That Bernie Williams one. Alex Rodriguez. Nolan Gorman. That is a black and white Jose Barrios. I believe that's black and white. It's not orange, right? Nah, that's a black and white. Brandon Crawford coming out. Carlton Fisk. And there's Crawford. Crawford and Peterson. That is Cole Reagan's, AJ. I'll show it off in 1 second here. Yeah, that one's not numbered. That's the black and white. Apparently I top loaded it upside down. Sometimes it's hard to know what those landscape ones. Here's that auto, or AJ. Grab some top loaders. Eckersley. I know he has some autos in here. Barry Larkin. Luis Severino. Tristan Casas. Bo Jackson. Red foil George Brett. Chris Bryant. Josh Gibson. Tom Glavine. Logan Webb. Greg Maddux. Max Muncy. Javi Baez. Red foil Jake Cronenworth. Brady Singer. And Will Clark. That takes us to the bottom row. Corey Lee, Satchel Paige, and Brett Beatty. Wade Boggs, Javier Assad, Tatis is going to be Virtuoso of Velocity. George Kirby, Clayton Kershaw. Hey, Jason. It's going. No huge autos or anything like that, but first box is pretty cool. Lots of different parallels and foils and stuff showing up. Just a reminder, guys, if you're looking for Random Teams number 2, that's going live in about 13 minutes at 9 o'clock. Then Pick Your Team number 2 is at 9:30 Eastern Time. Pujols, Dontrelle Willis, Benintendi, Maikel Garcia, Starling Marte, Austin Riley insert. It's going to be Chief Fantasy. We got J.P. Crawford and Hank Aaron. Luis Robert, Miggy, Jacques Peterson, David Ortiz, Jose Ramirez, Virtuosos, Rhys Hoskins, Randy Johnson. And that brings us to our final pack for box number 2 tonight. We've got Luis Castillo, Mike Piazza, Ezekiel Tovar, Hayden Wazinski, Mark McGuire, Juan Soto for our Chief Fantasy, second one there, Jose Ramirez, and Jose Altuve. Second one is in the books. Let's do a little recap. Then we'll take a brief pause and come back for our Random Team number 2. All right, first up we had all of our sleeved up rookies. I won't run through them all again, but got a nice batch. Follow that up with inserts and some foils. We had Juan Soto, Jose Ramirez, Austin Riley, Tatis, Cronenworth foil, Chipper Jones foil, David Wright foil, and Jim Palmer. All red foils there. It takes us to our top-loaded stuff. We had Brett Beatty, Tristan Casas, a black and white parallel, Jose Barrios. Dylan Cease was out of 199. On that one, we had 006. Triumvirates, Gunnar Henderson. Roger Clemens was a black foil. Bo Jackson was our Stadium Club Chrome card. Jack Flaherty was our second black foil. Had a Corbin Carroll, a Adley Rutschman, going yard, Julio Rodriguez, 1 per 4 boxes on those. Francisco Alvarez, and Kodai Senga, red foil. Takes us to our 2 autos for this one, Cole Reagans, Michael Stefanik. All right, you know the drill from here, guys. If you need anything, shoot me a line on social medias, Facebook, Twitter, departurebreaks@gmail.com, our Discord, or the message us icon in our app, and I will get back to you after 10 o'clock when we've finished up our 4th and final break of the night. If you're looking for more action, we're going to post up 4 more breaks tomorrow, so keep an eye up around lunchtime, 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern. That's when I plan to post those on sale. With that said, I'm going to go shut this down, get everything all flipped over, and get ready for Random Teams number 2. If this is it for you tonight, you have yourself a wonderful rest of your Wednesday evening. And everybody else, I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Thank you. See you soon.